up, wake up, wake up. It's your morning motivation. You're tuned in to TGR Fit Radio. It's your host, Mr. Get Right. Let's get this week started off. Hope you was able to get some rest last night. It was Super Bowl Sunday. I know everybody had the parties and get-togethers and whatnot. Hopefully you were able to enjoy friends and family as well as get you some rest to be prepared for this love week. This week is Valentine's Day. So that's always a great time of the year to just feel good about living life and spending time with the people that you care about. So let's get into it. On this Monday, our quote for this week is going to be harness the dragon's energy within you to break free from limitations. Let this Monday be the day you roar through barriers and unleash your full potential. Let me do that again. Let this Monday be the day you roar through barriers and unleash your full potential. We want to break free from limitations. So, whatever has been holding you back, we want to identify that today. If we don't know what it is, we want to identify that thing that's been holding us back, that's been keeping us from rising all the way to the top. So we want to, first of all, speak it, and make it plain as far as what is this thing that we're going to break free from. So once we declare, that today is the last day of being held back from this thing, we want to put some steps in place. How is it that we break free from it? Like put some measures in place that's going to allow us to break free from these barriers. We don't want any excuses anymore because we basically enable some of these things to hold us back. If we look at it realistically, most of the times we are the catalyst to these things, people, places that may hold us back. So we want to make this week, starting with today, the last week for that. Because this is the year of the dragon. We want to unleash everything in us. Everything that's been lying dormant. Everything that you've been putting off until next week or next year. We want to let this be the year 2024 that we let all that shine. We're going to let all of our gifts and talents touch the people. So if it's fear holding you back, if it's a person holding you back, if it's, geographic location, all those things can be changed. They can be adjusted. So we want to, first of all, make a plan of action. So we're going to plan to break these barriers and reach these new heights. So with that plan, we got to set a goal. So what is it that we want to accomplish? What is it that we want to birth to the world? What do we want to unleash? So let's write down what this thing is that we want to get out. So once we write that down, now we can say, okay, what's stopping us? So we write a list down. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. Basically put them in a priority of what's the biggest blocker, what's kind of behind that. So now we want to attack these things systematically. Maybe you need some help. Maybe you need to call in a buddy like, hey, I got this barrier, I got this thing, can you, or maybe, they got some experience with it, can they help you remove this blocker? Do what it is that you need to do. Reach out to, if you got um, friends in high places. You want to use all your resources to get everything out. So we don't want to let anything hold us back anymore, any setback, because every level of greatness, you're gonna have uh, the enemy attack you. It will come in different ways, but you gotta rise above each and every one of those attacks and just keep stepping. Like I always say, left, right, left, right. That means we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving towards the victory. Um, you know, towards the finish line. So that finish line is different for you, it's different for me. We all got goals that we want to accomplish. I just want you to make it plain, write those goals out today, and walk them down as we say. Check out the list, and this week we removing them barriers. We utilizing all our resources. We using all our gifts and talents to get to that point of excellence that we've been shying away from. So that's all I got for today. I hope everybody enjoys Love Day. Give somebody a hug, tell somebody you love them, because tomorrow is not promised. So we want to, not only on this Valentine's Day, we want to do this each and every day. Just let people know that you care about them. Let people know that you are thankful for having them in your life. All right, well, until next time, this has been your host, Mr. Get Right, and